Hey class, it's Mr. Woodbury, going to help you out with problem 5.5.61 from the interactive assignment for section 5.5. There's a pool of 7 students and 7 faculty, and we're being asked to select 7 of these people for a jury. We're going to find the probability that all 7 are students, that all 7 are faculty, and then finally that 5 are students and 2 are faculty. Now, before you try this problem, I do recommend that you go back one page and you watch this video, because this will be really helpful in terms of finding the probability of 1 being defective and 4 being okay. It's the same idea. Now, instead of defective and acceptable fasteners, we're talking about faculty and students. And we're going to use permutations and combinations to find these probabilities. The probability for 7 students being selected is the number of ways for 7 students to be selected divided by the number of ways for 7 people to be selected. For selecting 7 of the 7 students, that is 7C7. We're picking 7 students out of 7, and the order of selection doesn't matter here because the first person selected is on the jury and the second person is also on the jury. For the denominator, we're picking 7 out of 14, so that's 14C7. And when we work this out, I'm going to use, maybe I'll just do it here on Desmos. I'm going to show you 7C7 first. I press functions. I press the number first, 7, functions, stats, NCR, oops. I have to push the NCR first, sorry about that. So functions, NCR, and in parentheses, I type 7, comma, 7. Same order as what I had. And then I'm going to divide that by functions, NCR, 14, comma, 7. And there's my result to 5 decimal places. That's 0.00029. Add that back in there. For 7 faculty, it's going to be exactly the same. It's going to be 7 out of the 7 faculty instead of the students, and still 7 out of the 14 people. And that should work out to be exactly the same. For the last one, with 5 students and 2 faculty, this is a little more complicated. First, we have to figure out how many ways can we pick 5 of the 7 students, and that is 7C5. And we're going to multiply that by the number of ways we can pick 2 of the faculty. That's 7C2, and it's still going to be divided by 14C7. So back to Desmos. I'm going to start over. Functions, stats, NCR, 7, comma, 5. Again, that's for the 5 students. Next to that, I type times, functions, NCR, 7, comma, 2. That's for the 2 faculty members. And then I'm going to divide that by functions, NCR, 14, comma, 7. And there's my result, 0.12850 is where that's going to round to. So in the numerator, that's the number of ways you can pick what you're looking for. The denominator will always be the number of ways that were possible for the total. If they're split up, you do the first group, multiply that by the second group, and keep going for as many groups as you have. The denominator is always out of the total, and there were 14 people. 7 students and 7 faculty make for 14 people. I hope this helps you out a little bit. Again, watch the video on the page before. There's even an example right before that as well. That would be a good idea to watch. Give what I've shown you here a try. If you have any questions, just reach out to me on Canvas or you can leave a comment on the video. Okay, I'll be seeing you soon. Good luck.